6.1 example number 3. The toll in rupees and the number of vehicles this data is given. This 80 vehicles paid the toll of rupees in between 300 to 400 rupees. 110 vehicles paying the toll in between 400 to 500 rupees. 120 vehicles are paying the toll of in between 500 to 600 rupees. 70 vehicles are paying the toll in between 600 to 700 rupees. 40 vehicles are paying the toll in between 700 to 800 rupees. Find the mean toll by the assume mean method. Here you have to find out the mean by assume mean method. So you have to prepare the chart. First, for that, first column you have to write class, second column class mark, third column deviation, fourth column frequency, and fifth column Fi into Di. So what you have to do, step by step you have to write all these things. All the classes you have to write in this column, and all the frequencies you have to write in this column. So this 300 to 400 class, if you want to find out the class mark at that time, this is the lower limit, this is the upper limit. Lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2 is equal to, we will get the class mark 350. 400 plus 500 divided by 2 is equal to 450 is the class mark. The class mark of this class is 550. The class mark of this class is 650. And class mark of this class is 750. From that, you have to, for this method, in assume mean method, within the class mark, how many class marks are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to assume one of the class mark as A. So middle class mark you have to assume as A. Total number of class marks are 5. Middle one is this third one, 550. So I will assume this as A. A is equal to, I will say 550. Then you have to find out the Di. Di is equal to Xi minus A. Xi minus A means 350 minus 550. 450 minus 550. 550 minus 550, then 650 minus 550, and 750 minus 550. So you have to do like this: 350 minus 550, here you have to write, 450 minus 550, here you have to write, then 550 minus 550, here you have to write, then 650 minus 550, here you have to write, 750 minus 550, here you have to write. After subtracting, we will get minus 200, minus 100, 0, 100 and 200. Okay. This one is the Di. This is the value of deviation. Then we have the value of Fi. Fi is given 80, 110, 120, 70, 40. 80, 110, 120, 70, 40. The sum of the Fi is equal to 420. You have to do the addition of this. All the Fi is equal to that one, that will come 420. Then in this column you have to find out the product of the frequency versus deviation. So I will say that Fi into Di, 80 multiplied by minus 200 is equal to minus 1600. 110 multiplied by 100 is equal to minus 11000. And 120 multiplied by 0 is equal to 0. 70 multiplied by 100 is equal to 7000. 40 multiplied by 200 is equal to 8000. So you have to, in this column, you have to find out the sum of Fi Di. You have to add all these things. This plus this plus this plus this plus this. So you have to add this. At that time you have to add these negative numbers, that will come minus 17000. You have to add these positive numbers, at that time that will come 15000. This one is negative, this one is positive. Find the difference between their magnitude and give the sign of greater magnitude. At that time the sum of all the numbers will come minus 1200. Means this is the Fi Di, this is the Fi. You have to find out the mean by assume mean method. So mean is equal to A plus sum of Fi Di upon sum of Fi. Then mean is equal to A, we assume this as 550, you have to write 550 plus sum of Fi Di minus 1200. So you have to write minus 1200 divided by this sum of Fi is 420. You have to strike this 0. At that time this plus multiplied by minus is equal to minus 120 upon 42. 120 divided by 42 is equal to 28.57. 550 minus 28.57 is equal to 521.43. Therefore, the mean toll is 521.43 rupees. In this way, you have to solve this example by assume mean method. For that, you have to prepare the column class mark, deviation, frequency, and sum of FI/DI. Means FI into DI, product of FI into DI. Here sum of the FI into DI you have to find out. Here you have to find out sum of FI, and we have to put these values in the formula, and you have to find out the mean by assume mean method. I think you understand all these things. You have to write all these things in the notebook properly. Thank you.